Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Sharp, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next. Number 49 is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Stepping up now, Scott Cooper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cooper.
0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They've got to get better production out of that leadoff spot. He has really struggled. Struggle is a kind word. He's been terrible with runners in scoring position. He's hit under 200 in those situations this season. And when that's the case, you start to think that...
At the plate, Cal Daniels, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one, and he's safe.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Striding in, Sean Dunton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Next up for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. So the double puts him right into scoring position here to kick off the home second. And we'll call up our Dodger leaderboard to show you that his total ranks him third best on the squad. Now at the plate, Luis Soto, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Coming to the plate now, Henry Rodriguez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high, the throw. And now he's tagged out, trying to scramble back to second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Dunton. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Rodriguez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Leading off the inning, Benny Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chet Steadman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop! The throw to first. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Now at the plate, Mark Grace. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game.
Digging in, Benny Rodriguez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jerome Walton.
Jerome Walton.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Cubs strand one. Score remains tied at 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Digging in to try it again, Benny Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Now batting. Second.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Way to third. Chopped weakly to the left. Cooper scoops it up, throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Cubs wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Jeff Robinson earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First.